CSGO, released in 2012, 21st of August, is a game defining a generation, a game by which all other FPS shooters are judged. It is the fourth game in the series, selling well over 40 million copies on Steam, and winning the award for Esports Game of the Year, and was nominated for Best Spectator Game, Fan Favorite Esports Game, and for Best Esports Title of the Year. CSGO is a first-person shooter where terrorists and counter-terrorists battle it out with a variety of weapons, from guns to grenades to a bomb. The first-person mechanic allows the player to see the perspective of their character, allowing the player to get in the zone, which is a mental state of focused concentration on the performance of an activity, in which one dissociates oneself from distracting or irrelevant aspects of one's environment. CSGO offers a tutorial to new players that will teach them the complex mechanics of the game, such as recoil control, movement, grenades, and more. Each one of these mechanics has a skill ceiling so high that only a handful of humans can hit it, making the player want to go back for more to try and improve their skills. Take for example, bunny hopping, a movement technique where the player runs and jumps repeatedly, hitting the ground as little as possible, allowing the player to move at high speed. This technique is extremely hard to perform, meaning when you get it right, your brain will release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure. This provides a positive reinforcement to your action, making you want to keep playing. The Bartel player type most rewarded within this game is the killer. Killers derive pleasure from seeing other players lose, and they are highly competitive. So it is no surprise that they take pleasure within CSGO, as the objective of the game is to beat the other team and kill your opponents. The Achiever is also rewarded in this game. The 167 achievements provide little awards that keep you excited between bigger and better awards. There is also a ranking system that ranks go from Silver 1 all the way up to Global Elite. These ranks become harder and harder to get the higher up the ranks go. This means going from Supreme Master First Class to Global Elite is going to be more rewarding and in turn release more dopamine than going from Silver 1 to Silver 2. These ranks are shown to all players in a party or a match, allowing players to show off to others. Socializers will also thrive in this game, as communication with teammates greatly increases your chancing of winning, therefore is vital. In game modes like casual or private servers, voice communication is used more commonly for conversation, allowing players to talk about anything they want. Explorers are limited to discovery of the different maps, but this can get tiring quickly, as most maps are small. But private servers offer huge maps ripe for exploration, which this player type could be happy in. Boxes in CSGO is an in-game item that once opened can lead to amazing rewards. These rewards are in the form of skins for the character, guns, and gloves. These rewards have real-world value and can be sold for money. They also allow the player to personalize their character, keeping them engaged, releasing more dopamine. The loot boxes must be opened with real money as well, but have the opportunity to give the player an item worth more than what they spent. They have many skins, all with different chances of getting them. The better and more expensive skins have a lower chance of being opened, so when the player chooses to open a loot box, they are taking a chance with their money to get a better and more expensive reward. This is the same psychological effect as gambling. Often the suspense of not knowing what you're going to get can be better than the end product. Another way CSGO makes you coming back to play it again and again is by taking away your rank after 30 days. If you do not play competitive within that time, your rank will disappear. You can get it back by playing one game, but the best rank you can get back is Master Guardian 1. So if you were a higher rank than that, you will lose it. There are 3 types of game addiction: social, pleasure, and pain. CSGO uses the pleasure and pain part of game addiction, the 2 most powerful. The pleasure comes from the intermittent rewards from loot boxes, achievements, ranks, and more, while the pain comes from losing your rank from not playing. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a theory suggesting there are 5 stages of needs motivating our behavior. CSGO's voice communication system allows players to interact, forming relationships and new friends. The various ranks and achievements help the player fulfill their esteem needs, and the various skins and playstyles allow the player to be creative, fulfilling their self-actualization needs. CSGO is an amazing game that keeps its players wanting to come back for more. This is done with various methods such as fulfilling Maslow's hierarchy of needs, allowing the player to customize their character, catering to all player types, and much, much more. All of these aspects of the game release dopamine in the brain, which associates CSGO with fun and pleasure, making them want to play it more.